What a last meal request before execution, but history holds record of some of the craziest, most unusual meal requests before death row. Death row is a specified section of the prison reserved for the prisoners that are soon to be executed. Prisoners serving time without the possibility of parole who end up getting a death sentence are offered a last meal request, as it is a customary ritual before their execution. While all this seems sad and unfair, a few prisoners have surprised us all by ordering the most unusual last meals on death row. David Leon Woods. David Leon Woods spent an unbelievable 22 years on death row before being executed by lethal injection in Indiana on May 4, 2007. Prior to his arrest and conviction, Woods and his two friends went to the home of Juan Plasencia intending to steal his television. They rang the doorbell of Plasencia's apartment, and when the man opened the door, Woods started stabbing him. They stole the TV and left the man to die. 22 years later, David Woods was granted a last meal before his execution. He chose to have pizza and birthday cake with his family. His final words were, "I want one's family to know I truly am sorry, and I do have remorse." His birthday was 3 months after his execution. Andrew Lackey. Turkey bologna is usually sliced or sometimes used as an appetizer, and some might even use it as a sandwich meat. Turkey bologna was the last meal demanded by Andrew Lackey, a man who killed an 80-year-old because he thought that the elderly man had a safe that contains gold bars and cash in his house. Ajmal Kazib. Mohammad Ajmal Amir Kazib was a member of Lashkar-e-Taiba, an Islamic terrorist organization based in Pakistan. Alongside a fellow Lashkar-e-Taiba recruit, Ismail Khan, Kazib was responsible for the deaths of some 72 people. Kazib's actions were a part of the 2008 Mumbai terrorist attacks, a coordinated series of shootings and bombings that lasted for 4 days, leaving at least 174 people dead and hundreds more wounded. Kazib was hanged for his crimes at 7:30 a.m. on November 12, 2012. Kazib was given a basket of tomatoes for his final meal. He took only 2 tomatoes from the basket. He ate only 1. Following this final meal, Kazib prayed and read from the Quran. Alton Coleman. Alton Coleman was executed by the state of Ohio following a 6-state killing spree in 1984 with his partner Deborah Denise Brown. In total, Coleman received 4 death sentences from 3 Midwest states, Illinois, Ohio, and Indiana. When authorities captured the pair, Coleman was charged for sexual assaults on at least 20 people in 13 separate attacks, including 7 murders. Coleman ordered well-done filet mignon smothered with mushrooms, fried chicken breasts and a salad with French dressing, sweet potato pie with whipped cream, French fries, collard greens, onion rings, cornbread, broccoli with melted cheese, biscuits, gravy, and a cherry Coke. Christopher Brooks. Christopher Eugene Brooks was executed January 21, 2016 for the 1992 rape and murder of Joe D. Campbell of Homewood, Alabama. His last words were, "I hope this brings closure to everybody. To friends and witness, I will take you with me in my heart. I'll see you soon. Bye. I love you." Brooks ordered a very unusual meal for the last time. He had 2 peanut butter cups and a Dr. Pepper. Crazy to us, but maybe that's what he wanted to munch on before being executed. Otto Adolf Eichmann. Otto Adolf Eichmann was a German Nazi and SS officer and a driving force behind the Holocaust. Following WW2, he was charged with facilitating the mass deportation of Jews to ghettos and extermination camps in German-occupied Eastern Europe during World War II. He was captured in 1960 in Argentina by the Mossad, Israel's intelligence service. Following a widely publicized trial in Israel, he was found guilty of war crimes and sentenced to death. Prior to hanging him till death, Adolf was offered a meal request as per the ritual, but he declined. Instead, he had a bottle of red wine in addition to the regular meal of bread, cheese, olives, and tea. John Wayne Gacy. Serial killer John Wayne Gacy was put to death in Illinois by lethal injection at the age of 52. The killer clown was sentenced to death for the rape and 33 counts of murder. For his last meal, Gacy requested 12 fried shrimp, a bucket of original recipe KFC, French fries, and a pound of strawberries, pie, hamburger, ice cream, steak, pizza, lobster, spaghetti, sushi, and crab potatoes. The notorious serial killer clearly had the most selected choice for his last meal before execution.
That's all we had for you today. Let us know which was the most bizarre last meal in comment box below. Make sure to like and subscribe our channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you for watching.